Yesterday, I was very clear on my position when it comes to crypto.com delistings. I don't like it, and I don't understand why companies like Huobi are doing it. But guess what, everybody? I'm thankful to you guys because you are the ones who are tweeting me, DMing me, and so because obviously there's a lot going on. And because of one of you, I was made aware that on the 16th of this month, there was another exchange delisting for crypto.com. And that is what I want to tell you by the end of this video. So Huobi comes to be the second crypto.com delisting. And I'm like, probably exactly what I thought it was going to happen. A wave of delistings and including crypto.com. So it's not only Crow, it's many ones. But you know what are their excuse? To protect their users for healthy environment on their system. And I'm like, I mean, this is something kind of weird. I mean, already today, I'm ready to enjoy the World Cup, Qatar versus Ecuador. It's going to be an amazing match, and it's going to be multiple games, right? We're all going to enjoy it, and we see crypto.com doing marketing campaigns, a lot of giveaways, many different crypto exchanges doing it so online, but we have an amazing opportunity to let 5 billion plus users see the brand of crypto.com, the people who are gonna be enjoying that. Awesome. But I do not think it's fair that they just start delisting and including us, because it kind of tarnished the brand of crypto.com, in my opinion. But you know what Chris, the CEO, is doing? Not paying attention to that. You know what crypto.com is doing? Laser focus on the campaign that they're trying to build for so many months and years, which is for the World Cup. So go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. You gotta check this out, Chronos holders. First one, that's what we talked yesterday. We went in depth, and it still kind of blows my mind. But you know what, you guys' comments were even here, and mine too. Who cares about Huobi? Nobody, like, you guys don't even use it. Most of us, we don't even use it. It's an exchange that's probably mostly used in another part of the world. And you're like, well, make more space. So we buy Chronos on crypto.com only. Okay, now, boom. Announcement on the 16th, Bing X. I never heard of Bing X before, but one of you guys, that's why I'm leaving DM on Twitter. I, of course, cannot read every single one of them, but I do go through them often. And I saw one of you guys posting an update. Maybe you own some Chronos on Bing X or whatever, and that's how you got to know. Announcement: Bing X have delisted this. How smart they are! They do not add Crow. I mean, hence the super low engagement rate, and nobody kind of paid attention to this, and they kind of just continue, right? But once you click this link and you come here, what do you see? 5 days ago. So that's what I'm saying. This was the first one. Then Huobi. Bing X will suspend and delist the following pairs on November 15th. So by now, today is the 20th. So by now, I mean, it's over. You're not supposed to trade, or you cannot trade Chronos anymore. All of this, and here's the baby. That's Chronos. That's crypto.com, right? There's no more Crow pair with USDT. I'm going to show you why. Now, here's their response as far as why they're delisting it. To protect all of our users, periodically reviews each digital asset to ensure that it continues to meet the high level of standard we expect. When a coin or token no longer meets this standard, we'll conduct an in-depth review to potentially delist it. And these are some of the considerations. Please listen to this. Level of quality of development activity, network and smart contract stability, level of communication, evidence of unethical, fraudulent conduct or negligence, and market liquidity. Here's where I lose it, because you're telling me that Bing X has nothing to do in the world like crypto.com. You cannot compare the two of them, and they're delisting one for what reason? You know, some of you in the comments are saying this is what Binance is doing, trying to act shady when it comes to crypto.com and calling his friends to delist Crow. That is not proven, and I cannot say that's true, right? But obviously us as the users, we're like, asking ourselves, well, why? Well, let me tell you something very quickly and very truth. These are in no way, shape, or form going to affect crypto.com. You and I know it, right? I'm going to show you very quickly the price. And this is how we end up yesterday. And this is how we're looking right now. We're back to 6 cents. We're back to 6 cents. And the start of the World Cup, it doesn't seem to be helping the price of crypto.com, period. That's what it is. So the price is like that. I'm sure that people are still wondering, concerned because of the FUD, because of these delistings. But you know, guys, the 2 delistings that we just got this week are Huobi Global, their loss. That's what you guys told me, and it's true. Their loss. And you have to go to the position number 70, BingX. Volume, absolutely nothing according to this, to CoinMarketCap. You understand? Here's the deal, family. I'm not updating you to the things that are happening right now, but these delistings are low-level tiers. They're not going to affect us. But what I don't like is that why are they happening right now? Why are they happening to crypto.com even? Like, why don't you do it to Binance? I don't know if you're trading on Binance. I don't want to know. I don't care. But why not on Binance? Like, I mean, stuff like that. If they're involved or not involved, but when you speak FTX, Binance comes to mind because of the, you know, what CC did, selling stuff. Why crypto.com? Stuff like that, everybody, you see? Now, a little bit of good news. Boom. CRONOS is now available on Swap. I don't use Saitama. I never bought Saitama, but I'm just letting you know. Good news. This happened on the 18th, so 2 days ago, right? So pretty good. At least we got something, right? I mean, people can now obtain CRONOS somewhere else, and I think that is very good. And people are, you know, in a way, a bit happy for that. Obviously, you and I know this is not gonna bring the price of CRONOS up. The only one is their loss, obviously, BingX and Huobi. Chris is chill. He doesn't even care about all of this. The guy is awesome, right? But the only exchange listing that will matter for crypto.com when it comes to price pump and liquidity, you and I know, Binance. Why don't they do it? They know their reasons, right? Maybe they don't want to give that win to crypto.com. I don't see why not. I'm always kind of with the expectation of let's kind of list together everyone or the ones that you consider are great. And I see the company of crypto.com. I don't have any problems with that, right? These 2 delistings that occurred this week might trigger more delistings. I'm gonna keep you updated with that, so make sure you go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells. Obviously not what we wanted, but they're not gonna affect us. It is the reality of crypto, the reality when you have a massive ocean of FUD on you for a week or so. We won. It's dead now, that FUD. I'm happy that, of course, you can always buy it on crypto.com. You can buy it on Coinbase. You can buy it on different KuCoin, right? But I'm glad that crypto.com is moving forward despite all of this. I will say small little dirt thrown at us, but it's all right. We're going to prevail because fortune favors the brave. Peace.